Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today, we've got something really special lined up for all of you heavy machinery fans, because we're diving deep into one of the most talked about dozers of the year, the 2025 Caterpillar D6G, and let me tell you right off the bat, this machine is not just an upgrade. It's a full-blown statement from Caterpillar that they are still the king of the construction game, and today, we're not just going to talk specs, we're going to look at what makes this machine stand out, how it performs on the field, and why it's making waves across construction sites all over the world. So if you're someone who lives and breathes diesel power and engineering brilliance, you're definitely going to want to stick around now. The D6G has always had a reputation for being a workhorse, a reliable mid-sized dozer that gets the job done without throwing a tantrum, and with the 2025 version, Caterpillar has taken everything good about the previous models and dialed it up to 11. And let's start with the engine, because that's where things get really exciting under the hood. We're looking at a Cat C7-1, a CERT engine that delivers around 215 horsepower, and while that number might not seem groundbreaking to some, it's the torque and efficiency that really shine. The engineers at Caterpillar have clearly focused on getting more grunt out of every drop of diesel, and it shows. This thing pushes like a beast and does it with finesse. The hydrostatic transmission is buttery smooth, offering seamless variable speed control, which gives operators a level of precision that just wasn't possible with older models, and that matters when you're doing grading work or tight corner pushes. And speaking of operators, Caterpillar clearly listened to the people behind the controls, because the cab is straight up luxury for a dozer. We're talking all-new ergonomic seat layout, full touchscreen control panel, Bluetooth connectivity, improved climate control and visibility like never before, the panoramic glass, and redesigned blade placement make it feel like you've got 360-degree vision, which is a huge deal for both safety and productivity. And it doesn't stop there. They've also included Cat Grade with slope assist and 3D-ready tech straight from the factory. No aftermarket headaches, no downtime, just straight into the job. And this system helps maintain blade angles and precision cuts in real time, and honestly, once you try it, you'll never go back to doing it manually. The savings in time and fuel alone are enough to make site managers grin. Now let's talk about durability, because that's where Caterpillar always sets the bar high. And this year's D6G frame has been beefed up with reinforced welded structures, optimized track tensioning, and improved cooling systems, meaning this dozer is ready to work in hot, dusty, or cold, wet conditions without missing a beat. They've gone above and beyond with undercarriage design too. You've got heavy-duty rollers, sealed and lubricated tracks, and modular components that are easier to service and swap if something goes wrong, which, trust me, makes a huge difference on long projects or remote sites. And maintenance is simpler than ever thanks to ground-level service points and the new onboard diagnostic system that alerts you before problems become headaches. And for fleet managers, that's a game-changer, because uptime is everything, and downtime costs real money. Another big highlight is the improved fuel efficiency. Caterpillar claims up to 15% better fuel economy compared to earlier models, and in our field tests we saw very similar numbers, which is impressive for a dozer this powerful, and with fuel costs where they are in 2025. That's a huge win. Plus you're looking at significantly reduced emissions thanks to the integrated DEF system and advanced combustion controls, which not only help the planet but also keep you compliant with strict global standards, whether you're working in the US, Europe, or anywhere else. Now we know a lot of you want to know how it handles real-world conditions, and let me tell you, we took it to a construction site that had everything: soft soil, rocky patches, steep inclines, and deep mud, and the 2025 D6G powered through it all without hesitation. The blade control is tight, the power delivery is instant, and the balance of the machine feels perfect, even on uneven terrain. It's got enough weight to get good traction, but not so much that it bogs down, and the ride control system does a fantastic job at reducing jolts and vibrations, which means less fatigue for the operator over long shifts. Now if you're someone who runs a fleet or contracts out dozers, this is the kind of machine you want, because it's going to show up every day and perform like a champ. The total cost of ownership is going to be lower thanks to longer service intervals, fuel savings, and better resale value. Caterpillar machines tend to hold value better than most, and the 2025 D6G is shaping up to be one of the strongest in that regard. And let's not forget support, because Cat dealerships are practically everywhere, and they've got your back with parts, service, and training. And speaking of training, the new onboard operator tutorials and diagnostics make it super easy for even less experienced drivers to get up to speed quickly, which means your team is more productive, faster. And that's a huge win in today's fast-paced construction environment. And for those of you wondering about tech compatibility, Caterpillar has also ensured that the 2025 D6G is ready for telematics integration right out of the box. With Product Link, you can track location, fuel usage, idle time, maintenance alerts, and more, all from your phone or desktop, which is essential for managing multiple machines. Across large projects or multiple sites, all in all, this isn't just a dozer, it's a smart machine built for the future. Tough, efficient, connected, and incredibly operator-friendly. Caterpillar has knocked it out of the park with the 2025 D6G in weather. You're grading, prepping, or pushing heavy loads. This is the kind of gear that gets the job done and does it in style. So, if you're in the market for a new mid-sized dozer or just love to keep up with the best of the best in construction tech, do yourself a favor and check out the 2025 Caterpillar D6G in person, because seeing it in action is believing. And if you liked this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the latest heavy equipment, and drop a comment below if there is a specific machine you want us to review next. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.